I'm Jeff Gilbert. I'm part of the local lug here in Indianapolis, here at Brick World today. I've got a couple Star Wars builds here. First off, we've got Rey's home from Episode 7, Star Wars Force Awakens. It's obviously her AT-AT. She's running down the hill towards BB-8 to rescue him from the Lug-A-Beast and Tito down at the bottom. That happened pretty close to the beginning of the movie. And then over next to that, we've got from Episode 4, Star Wars New Hope, we have the Creature Cantina from Mos Eisley. Inside, I tried to stay mostly to scale from the movie and stayed with most of the scenes. I did add a couple Easter eggs in the backs, such as the 80 spaceman. Benny got him there. He's getting drinks for the rest of the crew. We put the Star Wars Rebels in the back room. But for the most part, tried to stay with the scene. Greedo's on one side, waiting to ambush Han later. You know, old Ben and Luke are up there meeting Boshek to meet Chewie so they can go over and meet Han for their first meeting. The droids are off to the side, hiding in the building away from the Imperial troopers. And that's pretty much our Creature Cantina.
Yeah, I like what you've done with both these builds. And then for this one over here, you kind of build up the landscaping as well. What's the kind of the structure inside there?
Honestly, that's mostly solid brick. I had to have the dune anyways for the texture from the movie to get that correct because she ran down a sand dune. So I just went ahead and put a full AT-AT in there and built up around it, the terrain around it, and tried to match the sand dune shapes to the stills from the movie and try to have some color and some texture so it looked more natural.
Yeah, very nice. I think that turned out great. And then over here with the sort of cantina build, you've got all the minifigs in there now. Some of those older minifigs, I know Star Wars sets have been out for a while. Lego's released different versions. Are some of those hard to get, or are these from more recent sets?
It's honestly a mix. Like I said, I tried to match most of the creatures to the movies. I added a few personal Easter eggs. I'd forgotten about the Mandalorians. There's 2 Mandalorians in the back meeting. Those are an Easter egg that's not actually in the movie. And, of course, the Rebels in the back for all the newer Star Wars fans. But a lot of them are out of different sets over the years. And I've just tried to find, if they've released different versions, try to find my favorite version that I personally think looks the best to get a good mix of Star Wars.
Yeah, well, very nice. Thanks for taking us through these 2 builds. I think they turned out great. Thank you.
Thank you very much.